Alright, you got okay stuff, but no horse. You've got riding 2. Luzlet, why aren't you renamed? I renamed you. I guess it might not keep it. Yeah, it doesn't keep the name change. That makes me sad.
Ah.
Oh well. Alright, so on that tournament, that's some money. That's always important. Let's look at the marketplace. Is there a good, well, first we need, ooh, tempered heavy bastard sword to bet 6,300. Let's get you a nice cheap shield.
Yay!
Let's get Mathelda a nice cheap shield.
There we go.
Horse merchant. 816. No way am I buying you guys a horse for that. Sorry, buddy, you don't get a horse. Alright, talk to Lezelet, aka FancyZergling. You can have the shield that has my flag on it. Mithel, you can have the Nordic shield.
That's okay. I work for you anyway, so.
Yep. Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna try and trade some iron here. Fight anything I find on the way. Swing past this forest bandit camp.
I really wish there was a Warhammer mod for this. I'd totally be orcs and just fight everything. Because green is best.
Well,
Everyone knows it.
I have seen some fantasy mods that have orcs and such in them, but definitely not Warhammer. And that was in the original Mount and Blade. I don't think that.
What was in the original?
They had a fantasy mod where they're like orcs and elves and undead and stuff like that.
Why didn't they port it? They should have ported it.
It wasn't a great mod, but it was pretty good. There was magic too.
It's like my wet dream to have Mount and Blade fantasy mods.
Well, they exist. I should see if any of them got ported. Alright, give me time to save. Of course I'm attacking them at night, so that's gonna be annoying. Alright, fight coming up. Server is up. I'll take Cavalry. While we're doing this, if anyone does want to join us for co-op Mount and Blade and happens to play with us at the same time, just let me know if you want to get in on this, and we'll see if we can get you playing in some of the extra champions. Get some more people in here for a couple of battles.
Let's see here. Found it in the... Let's connect. Do. Okay, I'm in. Just gotta choose my character now.
When you're set, take infantry and archers.
Done.
Done. Alright, starting battle now. Follow me.
Hey, when do we get mercenary cavalry? Or did you upgrade them?
One of them upgraded.
Okay, now let's see here.
I kind of want to cheat to a more advanced state so we have a legitimate army and start fighting against lords and stuff. We'll get there though.
Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's fun rags to riches too.
Well, this makes for a story.
Yeah. Got shot. But I have my shield, so it's okay. Oh shoot, that hurt. Ah, I got knocked out. And now I'm swatting infantry.
Oh shit. Well, at least you can take over.
Yeah. And honestly, this infantry is better than my character, so.
Well, I won't prove.
It's true.
Alright, there we go. Victory is ours once again. End battle. At least it doesn't take a whole lot of time for the host to switch back and forth from the battle to the server. It's pretty quick, which, if there were longer loading screens and such like that, that would be a little unpleasant. We lost
that's one of the things I was worried about.
But yeah, it's a pretty quick conversion.
Yeah.
I've advanced to level 5. You have earned your name today, O valorous one, and Metheld too. I like that one. She sings the songs of her people as she goes into battle, which appeals to an artistic soul like my own. That was Nizar. Also, although I normally prefer the coy to the Amunet-esque, I confess that I may have noticed the femininity she tries to hide beneath her martial demeanor. True, she is a bit aloof on the march and in camp, but perhaps my fair words can melt the Nordic ice around her heart. Very good, says I. I do not care. Go away. Very good.
At first, I read all the stuff, but then I just stopped caring.
I usually skip through
after my 4th playthrough. Yeah, I don't care anymore because it doesn't really matter. I mean, at most, it's a -1 penalty.
Well, he's happy about it, so let's see. What should I buy now? I think I'll get shield. There we go. Spent my points. No one else has XP to spend, so let's look at the map here. Oh yes, I was gonna go trade some iron. To Kara! Watch out for the sea pirate guys. Go to the marketplace, assess the local prices. Assessing the prices. Iron to Ikamor. Tools to Rebacheg. Goods. Iron. I don't have that much money, so I will sell you all those things that I looted. That is an upgrade. $716. Okay, that's good. We'll take these to Ikamor, which is up there. Just go ahead and click it. Hopefully not hitting any of the annoying horse bandits on the way.
Ugh.
I hate those.
Ugh. And
So
what sucks even more, in one of my playthroughs, I have infinite horse bandits in my my Khanate territory because you can't chase them all down. So they just keep spawning and spawning. It's I get I get a bunch of them, and then it's okay, they should be all gone, and then I come back from campaign and they're just all there again. It's no point to try and stopping them.
Yeah, that's why I don't like doing the Kurgats. The bandits are too annoying. Wool cloth to Suno. Iron to Luca. Well, that's silly. Wool cloth. We'll do that to Suno for a very minor profit, but takes me back to where I want to be. Not here. There we go. On the way, we'll hunt some more forest bandits, I suppose. Marketplace, goods. I may do a session where I just trade without recording or what have you.
Trade, quote unquote.
No, I would not just sit in the inventory screen and hit Control X for a while. Ooh, Morning Star.
and then Control X to another town, so it looks like you've been trading. Oh, and hey, there was a lot of fighting that went on too. That's why we're all level 30 now.
I kind of wish I could import my personal save into this. Well, I probably could.
Probably.
And where I've got my kingdom started, or queendom, I think it's a check.
You know, that's how I actually learned to play this game. Was I cheated up and then figured everything out.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I kind of started. All right, well, we're back up to 1,200 dinars. That wasn't very productive, but let's see horses. 455, 455. Really crappy horses, but at least you and Mathilde are mounted now.
Yes. Now I can actually do something. Seriously, horses are so broken. They add like so much health to your character. It's not even funny.
Yeah, well, that's the goal. All right, there you go. You are now cavalry. Cavalry.
And you know, Cavalry wouldn't even be that broken in this game if the AI was properly scripted in order to use spears against them.
Well, I've seen some mods that add extra spear effectiveness, like you can brace spears and such like that. And
yeah.
That kind of balances it out.
Mm-hmm.
Makes nations like, say, the Rhodoks more viable.
Rhodoks are my favorite. They need to be more viable.
Rhodoks suck. I hate going over there. I don't even bother conquering them because I don't like going over there.
Well, have you ever tried to take Grimwald Castle? I think that's what it's called.
Maybe. Long time ago.
It's a really like annoying castle to take because the AI just takes so many crossbows and it creates like there's a U with an extended wall, and then you have to go like up this really steep hill to get to the single ladder. It's ridiculous to take because they have so many sharpshooters and spearmen, especially if a certain lord has them. I think it's I can't remember his name. It's usually the person who the Rhodoks have as their marshal, because his AI gets so many sharpshooters, and you have to take 2 armies of your own armies in order to take it, and you have to do it quickly or else it'll just respawn all the sharpshooters. It's ridiculous.
I just went there now to have a look at the castle design and show people what we're talking about. Oh, look, there are guards up here. So this is Grunwald Castle. I'm not really sure where the ladder comes up.
It comes like did you see that really steep hill? It's like you go down and then you go into the bowl and you go up. I'm pretty sure Grimwald Castle is. There's like
that. Yeah, I think this is what he's talking about. The front gate's kind of to your right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this must be the area where you have to climb up that little itty bitty path up that hill. Oh my god, that would be such horrible.
It is terrible. Like, I lost a full army of knights to that castle.
I think from now on, whenever I play a female character, I'll just marry whoever has that castle.
Yeah.
That's how I'll conquer it.
So ridiculous. What I ended up doing was, in one of my playthroughs, I just waited until someone declared war on them, and finally, when they sieged it, I just snuck in right after it was done being sieged, since there was no garrison in it, and took it. Oh my god. You never want to attack that thing when it has a full garrison.
Well,
never.
I was going to do a wine trading route, and then I realized I have, like, no money. So I'm going to go back to the Force Bandits. What are the bandits in the Rhodok territory? What do they have?
Mountain bandits. They may spawn with cavalry, but usually they have shields and spears and throwing spears. I don't know. I don't fight mountain bandits very often. Because honestly, I spend most of my time in Viger territory. Because trade is broken.